fields are, my man.
Alright.
Damn, you got pulled.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Black Lives Matter.
Thank you.
Hey, don't
For
play
sure,
the
Prosecutor.
Can you step down, please? There you go. Alright, I would like to state that we had a confidential informant on the inside whenever they sold the drugs. He gave us the license plate of the vehicle, and he also gave an audio recording of the voice, which sounds very close to the one of Alex Bit. Now, the license plate came back to a vehicle registered to Alex Bit as well.
You don't know that.
Order in the
I
court.
object, Your Honor.
Alright. I will allow the objection on what basis? What basis do you object?
I need a bathroom break. Can I go take a leak?
Denied. Prosecutor, please continue.
Rabble in the court!
Shut up.
I'm gonna have to insist you don't do that.
Alright,
Oh,
I have
really
nothing
got
else to
pissed.
add.
Prosecutor?
Can we call
We
a
have
recess?
nothing else to add.
Alright, since you're being so insistent, we'll call a short 2-minute recess, and after which I would like to ask both sides, the defendant and the prosecutor, to present evidence, after which we will come to a decision.
Wait, I get to go piss. Who wants to come with me to the bathroom and go piss?
I do.
I'll just escort you guys.
Christ.
It's okay, you just gotta escort us to the side so we can piss on the ledge.
Okay.
Hey, officer, is it okay if I take off my clothes? I like to piss in the nude. Okay, well...
Everybody, stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. I'm gonna need you to all put your hands on your head right now.
Oh, we don't have
Do
a
not reach in
jury.
your pocket. Do not reach in your pocket. That will be the last mistake you make. You understand me?
Oh, Christ, what are they doing out there?
Fucking.
You fucking dick police! He was taking out the rangefinders.
I told him do not reach in his pockets.
Whoever knew that piss
You
breaks
are
could be
the
so
one
What the
lethal.
hell, man?
I told you do
Who
not reach in your
knew?
pockets. That will be the last mistake you
Alright, do it
make.
again.
You understand me?
Oh my god, what are they doing?
I'll put you on trial, bro. You're going to court.
I thought I was going to your mom's house first.
Alright,
how long until
please
recess, Judge?
assemble back in the court. The recess is over. Please assemble back in the court.
Don't you fucking bitch.
Bailiff, please round up the rather unruly court members.
I just pissed on a cop. How do we like that? Oh, officer, I gotta take a shit. Hope you fucking
The
like that,
recess
you
is
little fucking
over.
queer.
Get in here.
Get back in. It's time to do the court, boy. Yeah, I fucking pissed on an officer. That officer's shoe was covered in my piss, man. He fucking deserved it. He wouldn't even let me shit.
Can you please?
Got a problem with me, boy?
I will have
Yeah, I
order
don't
in this
fuck with
court.
blacks.
Alright?
Only I can prosecute minorities.
Are you ready to conduct this in a proper and civil manner, are you going to continue to make
Bailiff,
jibs?
stop the naked man.
Judge, I would like to make you aware that the man that was shot one time in the chest outside threatened to rob the courthouse.
Stop or I tase
and
you.
then-
Told you you're gonna get tased.
Can we get
Please
order, Judge?
escort
Can we
this
get
man
order,
out
please?
of
This
this
is
court.
triggering me. This is really triggering me.
Look at his feet. Look at his feet.
Judge, I'd like
Look
to
at
make
his
you
fucking
aware.
legs!
Order in the court!
Police brutality. Police
Order in the
He
Like,
broke
court!
his
you're aware.
legs!
Hold
You
on, sir.
broke his legs.
Order.
Oh,
Order. Oh, fuck humanity, he broke his legs!
asshole.
Can you please be quiet, sir? Thank you.
Alright. Now that we have
Holy
resumed,
my legs.
I would like everyone to take their seats. Could everyone please take their seats and we can get on with this? Thank you.
Zig, you're up here. You're my fucking, you're my
Judge, I'd like-
right hand man.
I would like to make you aware, Judge, that there was talk of someone robbing the courthouse, so we will be presenting more arms than one bailiff today, okay?
That's fine. With what
Yeah,
happened
totally
last
not my
time,
friend.
I'd rather have 2 bailiffs rather than 1. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down, or you will have to leave the courtroom. Okay?
I can just restrain him and then he can defend his client.
I don't want to
So
force
he
that
does
yet.
it. I
I
have
don't
the
want to
right to
force that.
remain silent.
But I
I'm
would
not
like to
asking
ask
you
him
to
to
stop,
calm
sir.
down.
Zig,
Calm down, sir.
Calm
Get
down. There we go. The
He's
sheriff
pointing
there.
a gun at
Put away your gun,
Put
officer. You're
the gun down.
triggering
That
him.
is not a
You're
gun, that is
triggering
a
him.
taser.
His gun is down. His gun is down. His gun is down. I can give you a kiss. Come over here. Just
You both
kiss
kill
you.
me.
Alright.
Calm. Calm.
Okay.
It's
At
gonna be
this
okay. It's gonna be
time,
okay.
I have
Uh,
eczema on my back.
sir,
Slow
I'd like to continue with this trial. At this time, I would like to ask for both sides to present evidence to defend their claims.
You can ask anybody in this room. I'm a peach dealer. How else do I make my millions?
Is there anything else you would like to add to that?
Do you see my fedora? Do you really think a drug dealer would wear a fedora? No. If I was a drug dealer, I would have came here heavily armed. And I would possibly be wearing a suit that looks like Officer Guaiwu's suit right over there. We
Thank
obviously
you
tell he's
for
part of
your-
the G unit.
Sterling defense.
Sir, I'm gonna have to
Prosecutor,
ask you to sit down.
Would you please present evidence?
Sir, if
Okay,
you
at the
don't calm
time
down,
of
I'll have to restrain you.
1544 in the town of Gravia, we had a confidential informant stationed at 134137, grid reference. He's seen a man enter his room and offer him $980,000 US for approximately 120 units of
Grant, I'm
heroin.
gonna have to ask you to sit down, sir.
And at the
That's a
time,
lie.
he
Heroin's
managed,
street price is much higher.
he managed to gain audio recording off of his desktop, which he was recording a Minecraft Let's Play at the time. And he also managed to get video evidence from the camera outside of his house of the license plate of the Hemet that was outside. And the Hemet that we ran the license plate off of through our database came back to an Alex Bit, therefore providing enough evidence to charge him with drug trafficking.
My fucking Hemet wasn't in Gravia. It was in Agio.
Intelligence that you need to hear.
Officer! Officer, we have a surprise attendant court. Let him speak. He has surprise evidence.
Man on the boat has a gun in his pocket.
How much did you say? The heroin was? How
Let
much?
the man speak who has surprise evidence of me in my defense case.
If you would like to present
Excuse me, Derek
evidence, now you're
Can
a
I get
little late. I mean, when I
Sir,
asked you to
need
present
you to
evidence,
calm
you
down.
should have come forward with the full evidence. If you present the evidence now after I've asked you, it's gonna be real double jeopardy.
Officer, Mr. Dunk, Mr. Dunk, Mr. Dunk. If you look at the logs of the places such as in Agio with the street lamps, you would tell that the lights don't come off until, or at least they don't come on until 1800 hours. Now you see, whenever I finish my run because I have to go to bed at 1900 hours or else I can't be up early in the morning to make my peach run, then you would tell that I go to bed every night at 1900 hours in my home here in Tigers. Now, if we would like, officer, I can show you where my house is, and it is very far away from this place called Gravia. So I wouldn't have made my way all the way to Gravia to go sell whatever it is, drugs. If I was selling peaches right here in Kavala.
Objection.
Proceed.
On a what case?
Our evidence provided clearly disputes that.
Okay, so...
Officer, I have a loving wife and children.
Most people do. Even
My
criminals
son is
do.
autistic.
That makes no difference. That is just a red herring, my dear friend. Now, there is one thing I am curious about. It's something you said. Something that surprised me. You said that heroin was worth more than that. But how would you know?
Because my friend Craig Cranberry does
Study.
heroin.
I got it, Alex, but don't worry.
Or
Would like to add that-
my therapist will be talking about it.
Alright,
May I
you have the
speak?
floor.
Okay. Well, the reason I told my client that however much heroin that was not the reason, or how much that was because of I had studied drugs and narcotics in school, and how much that was not right. So, can I get your badge number and your name?
1366. My name is Darren Jones. I am a lieutenant of the Alta State Police Department.
Okay. Back to you, client.
Exactly what my therapist said. If I sold 120 supposed units of heroin, I would have made away with $1.6 million. Plus the trucks I was using don't carry that much.
Objection.
Because a heroin thing, a
Hold.
kilo of heroin takes over 5
Hold.
spaces.
Proceed.
Okay, I would like to add that one drug dealer, prices can vary. You cannot get a certain price between many dealers. The dealer in specific that we went to, or that he went to, excuse me, the confidential informant, sold at a solid rate, and he is the only one in the state of Altus that sells at that rate.
Objection, Your Honor.
Oh, proceed.
Shots? My friend Craig Cranberry, who is a very prominent drug dealer on this island, has sold to him before and has sold for $1.6 million. Snitch.
Now, is there anything either side would like to add at this time?
Is that Darren's a fucking liar and that it doesn't go for 9999
You will
it goes
hold
for
your tongue.
1.6?
Can I object, Judge? Judge, can I object?
Object.
And provide some evidence? I work with Lieutenant Jones as a local DEA officer, and the only way Mr. Bit over there would know any of that knowledge is if he were involved in the drug trade himself. There's no way to obtain that level of knowledge without being specifically involved in it, and no drug dealer or old drug dealer ever reveals that much information. They're not stupid like that.
I'd like to call
What's up?
my friend Brandon to the stage. He is my therapist. I've told him my darkest and deepest secrets. Brandon, my therapist, get over here.
Well, if you told
I
him your
tell him
darkest
all
and
about my
deepest-
autistic son and I complain.
Well, correct
So
me
he
if
knows
I'm wrong,
everything
but
about
he's
my
your
life,
therapist.
including my autistic son. So Brandon,
Hello.
tell him all about my friend Craig and what I've told you about him and how
Wait,
he
I have a
scares me at
question.
night and how he threatened my autistic son with
Craig
a pistol.
real?
Your Honor, may I speak?
Proceed.
I would like to add
Well,
that if he, correct me
right.
if I'm wrong, if that is your therapist, then isn't he legally binded not to speak about what Mr. Alex has said?
I am giving him permission though.
With consent,
That's a lot of
it is
paperwork, man.
alright.
You got the paperwork?
Yeah, I got a little paperwork right here. It's written in Crayola crayon.